So when it comes to working on a problem, if there's two people as a problem,
Yes.
and I'm aware of what I did wrong, should I be focusing at all on what they did wrong and trying to help them?
No. Because if you get into mud to clean the mud, you get dirty.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I got you.
So
Yeah, there's no way
try not to go out too much. Like don't dig too deep into the past.
I got you.
Just get the message and leave it alone.
Okay.
So my own example, see, this is my policy all along, that people reach me when they are in trouble, like that, and then say, you are the most indispensable person and I cannot see I wait for seeing you every week and all this, and then they write long letters or they tell me the story. You know what do? Big letter, I catch the essence. I don't get into their game, all the things. I come to the essence and write 1 or 2 lines. This is essence, this is practice. So what I'm doing is, if I try to get into it, then I will encourage them to get more into the mind. So I let them stop, think. This is positive, and look at it. Because I'm diluting myself by getting into it. So my teaching becomes more powerful, but just catching the essence and giving the message. Another example is on Facebook. I decided to write something every morning on Facebook and also on Twitter. Same concept. Twitter I can do only 2 lines. Facebook I can...
certain amount of characters, yeah.
Right. But Facebook I wrote certain things, I explained like subtle ego. Then somebody got mad at me. Are you talking to me? And they would say, how can you justify? And then all the discussion. And I find that they only want to gossip. Facebook they're using only for gossip. So I stopped writing anything of that kind. I write only something positive. And I say, these are the thoughts, meditate on it. Whatever you derive from it, that is what you deserve. But if you don't, then I'm available. You can talk to me, you can come to me, you can email me, and I always reply right away. People write all kind of things. I don't delay because it's my thing. My desk is clean, my email is cleaned up, nothing I don't hang on, everything's cleared up. Anything necessary, I do it. That is what I wrote recently on the Facebook. Be decisive. Take time to make decision. But once you make decision, don't look back. Because your mind will play game. Don't look back. Take time to make decision. Don't be impulsive when you make decision. Be visionary. And then you follow up with it. Indecision is like pendulum. You drain your energy. So most of the time, people come privately and all this. What I find, they come 1 week, 2nd week, 3rd week, they are actually repeating this same story in different form. Like they have problem getting along with themselves. So I have problem with my wife, I have problem with my son, I have problem with employee, I have employer. All this fundamental thing, I say just look at all this. Where is the problem? Look at, problem would be with you.
They are the problem.
And then I say write the note, and many times they read the note to themselves. Oh, they can see it. And that's why I recommend writing a diary, because you can see something that you don't really see. So when you start writing, you come in contact with unconscious mind. It's just writing, it just clears your mind. Otherwise, hopes, desires, a realistic thing, illusion, imagination, all this get mixed up, and then we get confused. This is writing diary. I'm just throwing the sidelines along with it. So, bottom line, don't get into past, don't go into detail, don't try to teach anyone. Like this is just my experience. I just sometimes, it's in my nature. Somebody I see, I try to help and do this, do that. I give them books, and they say, contact me. They don't read, they don't contact me. One time I call, have you read? You have any question? They don't respond. My job is over. See, because I offered. So I cannot push because they're not ready for it. If they were ready, they would contact me.
Sure.
But this happens all the time. Somebody gets so excited, you know, they want to do this and they want to do that and they want to be yoga teacher. I say, I will teach you online, free of charge. You know, just get my books, study, ask questions, and I will tell you what to do. They never follow up. I write one time and that's it. So this is the thing. So I don't waste my time. Life is not to convert others, not to help others, not to change the world. Just change ourselves. And as we change ourselves, we make more impact than trying to change others. Okay.